Hi everyone, my name is MEI. My metric number is PC24115. I would like to present my supply chain and logistic management individual assignment. For the first question is explain three impact of the description on the company supply chain operation. The first impact is transportation. The longer transportation distance, the higher transportation cost. At the same time, the slower material flow, the lower company efficiency. So using new route lead will become increased cost and wasting time. This harms the competitiveness of the entire supply chain. For the second impact is sourcing. Sourcing means who will perform the sourcing activity, whether to outsourcing or not. The source supply encountered problem and geopolitical risks were not considered. As a result, the company faced production uncertainty and the risk of product line will become shut down. The impact is inventory. Inventory included all raw material, work in process, and finished goods within a supply chain. With only 10 days of safety stock, this 12-day delay and exceed the safety stock level. Therefore, the company will run out of raw material and product line will become shut down. As a result, the company will face penalties or loss of customer due to delay delivery. The question two is calculated the increase in monthly transportation cost due to the higher factor rate. Before supply description, the company was total using USD 48,000. During the supply chain description, the company was using USD dollar 78,000. The total increase cost in that month was 13,000. The The increase will pays to customer. The customer may switch to a more cheaper company and change the company. For the company themselves will profit this line. The third question is explain how the increase in transit time from 18 days to 13 days may affect. The first effect maybe will become raw material shorten and product line shut down. The 10-day safety stock cannot cover the 12-day delivery, so that the product line will become compulsorily shut down. For the third effect will be customer certification. Customer lead to time increase to 7 days, so the customer suppose want to fast get the product with faster delivery time. The transit time become longer. Customer will lose our certification in future reviews. The last is company should maybe cash flow pressure. Company should pay more to interest costs. Maybe company need to borrow money to cover the cost. Number four question is suggest two strategy the company can use to reduce the impact of such description in the future. The first strategy is the surviving pushing network. Using multimedia supplier location in different regions. If supply is distant in one region, the another two regions can continue to supply. The loss from supply description far outweigh any cost saving from a single supplier model. Another suggestion is improve safety stock and transparency. Safety stock have been increased to at least 25-day worth of demand. The those loss far outweighs the ancient inventory costs. RFID using RFID and GPS can locate each container. The last question is, in your opinion, should the company continue using single sourcing or more to multiple sourcing? Give two justification based on supply chain concept. For my opinion, the company should using more to multiple sourcing. That the reason is, using multiple sourcing we can reduce this pressure. If single sourcing contacted big risks, multiple supply chain dispersion risk across different regard. Move to multiple sourcing can thinking from multi-channel sourcing as increased agent supply description. For another justification is responsiveness over efficiency. A single sourcing give a responsiveness is very low. So once a problem occurs, the company cannot report because their responsiveness is very low. So that if using multiple supply sourcing, efficiency for faster response time so that the company can switch to supplier within daily. Responsiveness is more important than pushing maximum efficiency. A single strategy cannot cope with future risks. Only by diversify risk and improve responsiveness can a company continue to operate during a risk. That is my conclusion for my presentation. Thank you.